Hey guys, I'm Mike. Welcome back to Fowler Family Farms. Today I'm going to be moving this goat feeder. Let me show you. It's a goat hay feeder. It's over there. I've been losing a lot of hay out of that because it doesn't have any sides on it. And the hay just falls out of it like crazy, and the goats can still get it through there and get up on top of the hay. So we're going to be trying to fix that today. But to do that, I gotta feed the cow and the goats. So there's the goat feed, there's the cow feed, 20% cubes. So hopefully when I dump the 20% cubes out, the cow will just stay there and eat, and the goats will follow me with the other bucket. That's what we're gonna try. 20% cubes. See if just the goat or just the cow will get this. Those cubes are kind of big, so the goats don't really like to try to eat those too much, but I mean, they're trying, but they're not gonna get too much out of it. All right, so maybe the goats will follow me with the bucket. Alright, I did it. Ronnie's by himself eating cubes, and the goats followed me with their feed bucket. These little baby goats are starting to eat the grain as well, so it's pretty funny to watch them sometimes. They'll get all the way inside the bucket just to eat. Boy, there's all the way in. Actually, that's the little girl, I think. Nope, that's the little boy. There's the little girl. This is Snow White, and this is both of her little babies right here. This is Bottle Cat. And I'm not sure if she got pregnant or not this time around. She doesn't look it. The one right next to her is her baby from 2 years ago. That's Sprite. Pretty sure she's pregnant. She's just late. These little two babies right here. Oh, this is all one family right here. So there's Oreo, the mom. That's her first baby. Ginger Snap, that's her second baby, Samoa. And these two right here, I think one of them's Oreos and one of them's Ginger Snaps. Nope, they're both Oreos. And there's some more of the babies over there. They're just chilling. Alright, let's start working on this hay feeder. So you can see this hay feeder is, I mean, it's good for probably cows, really, but this for goats, it's just too wide. I mean, that span right there is too wide, and they'll eat through there, and then it just starts collapsing and falling. I mean, all this hay on the ground right here is from 2 different bales, and it doesn't look high, but it's a lot of hay. I mean, it's probably one full bale wasted. So I'm gonna put some fence on it, even on the sides, and see if we can make it work. And then I plan on welding it all this spring after hay season's over, when they're actually eating the grass. Okay, so this is just regular cattle panel. I'm going to zip tie it in place and then probably use one hole strap to keep it there permanently. But you know, those zip ties, they act like a second hand. It's more like a clamp for me. When you're out here by yourself, you just need to hold something down in place so you can go to the other side and do it. Zip ties work perfectly on that if you don't have a second hand. So I'm going to measure this up and cut it to the right length. This thing ain't perfectly straight. Okay, I had to go. Come here, Chip. Here's old Chip. Oh, y'all probably can't see him very well. I had to go get longer zip ties. Some of these pipes are a little bit thicker than the other ones, so. This is not a permanent solution. This spring or summer, when they're not using this, I plan on welding this in so it's more permanent. But right now I'm going to zip tie it so I can get it in place, and then probably use some one hole strap to just keep it there for the time being. Hey, I'm trying to work. What do you want? I already fed you. That's not something you're supposed to scratch yourself with. Chip, what are you doing? You and Ronnie, 2 peas in a pod. Alright, I got this here zip tied in. I mean, it's not zip tied everywhere, just in a few spots, but it'll work enough to so I can make it more permanent here in a minute. Now I just got to cut the same thing for this side right here, and then I got to cover up these sides right here, because this is where the goats are getting in. The goats will get in this side, walk on a pole or on one of these slats, and get up on top of the hay. So I got to cover the sides too. Alright, I got this second side done. I forgot to hit record, so anyway, the second side's done just like the first side, so nothing different. So you can kind of see it taking shape now. Now I just got to do the 2 ends here. Cover these 2 ends up. That'll be it. Okay, for the ends, I don't think I really need to cover like these triangles here. I mean, a goat's not going to be able to get through that, but they can definitely get through here. So really, I just think I need something about like that size. So I don't need a ton of coverage here. I just need something smaller like this. I think this will work. So I'm going to get these zip tied in and get on the other side. I'm actually going to leave this high like this instead of cut it, I think. And then these bottom pieces, I'll probably trim those so the goats don't, I don't know, it's probably going to scratch them. Okay, I'm out of hose clamps. I'm just gonna beat this up with some zip ties, and then hopefully the zip ties and the few hose clamps that I do have will hold this until April or May-ish, whenever they don't need hay anymore, and then I can start welding these on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish up with this and then put some hay in it. So I got it done. I'll give you a close-up here in a minute. All the goats are coming in to hopefully eat on it, see how they're going to do on it. Cal had no issues with the original way it was, but I think this is going to help. I think it's going to work really good. Let me give you a close-up and let you look at it. Oh, all the babies are eating. See what this little goat does. See if she eats from it. They got plenty of space to eat. They were just getting in. See, that's what they do, and then they climb over it or crawl through it. They'll definitely figure it out. So I need to move all this hay so I know exactly how much hay falls out of this one this time. Look at this. Getting up under it. What are you doing, Samoa? You're not a small goat. She wanted to get up there and crawl through it like she has been doing. Well, she knows she can't do it now. Well, the goats aren't going to eat from it right now. They're probably not hungry. Oh, there you go. Chip, what are you doing? You're chewing on my pants. They're eating on it. Alright, I think this will work. Hopefully those zip ties will hold it in place for a little while until I can weld it together. That little girl right there is my favorite little goat, the black and white one. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Remember to go down and hit that like button and subscribe for us if you would, and leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing on these videos. We've been doing it for a little bit now. Just let us know what you think. We'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks.